the eclipse energy bringing for Libra? These are general, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. So I could be talking to someone that has been in the military before, with soldier, guardian of nations, but what's sticking out is someone that's honorable, that walks in integrity, and like loyalty is really important to you. I could be talking to a teacher, with educator, and a musician, or someone that makes music. A composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, and celebration. But celebration is sticking out to me like you kind of like heal the cells in the body as your music is playing. Kind of triggers your addictions. It could also be that some of you could feel like trapped within a situation where there's a lot of conflict, or you're like trapped between making a decision. There's multiple choices, but look at the drink, because that's what came out after I said it could be someone that like struggles with codependency. You got stranger, passerby, encounter by chance. For some of you guys could be meeting someone in the physical realm. Like you might know them in the spiritual realm, but now it's like grounding in the physical. They're showing me a blue dress, like a blue jean dress. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. It's cute. You got a chef. Some of you could be cooks or work in a restaurant or have your own restaurant. Some of you could be alchemists through like food. Or you guys like cooking. But you are a channeler of power. And I don't know if you guys can hear the bird. You got pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. I am sensing like new love, but not really new love. It's more like now it's the right time type of love. Like now you guys, your paths are crossing because like you guys are meant to like actually have a connection in the physical realm. With the butterfly evolving and growth, next phase. So some of you guys are like reaching the next phase of like a connection. They're showing me online dating. You could have met your divine feminine online, or like you feel a pull to your divine feminine. Some of you could be talking yourself out of it, like saying like, oh no, this person would never look at me in that way. Or like you have this, your divine feminine in a pedestal. That could be the block itself. Like you need to take them down from that pedestal. Because that's causing an like unbalance between the connection. An imbalance. And then you have love, unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness. Okay, for some, you could have like received a very clear vision or like sign from Creator, that higher power you believe in, God, about your love or like your true divine feminine. With Weaver of Imagination, you could also be receiving like ideas, or you could be co-creating with your higher self and Creator. Some of you could be writing a book, like feels like a love story or like a novel, because you're showing me the movie After that's based on a book, like a series of books. Some of you are really focused on your discipline right now, with criminal and discipline, or like releasing yourself from like this trapped energy or feeling trapped. They wanted me to start with Libra. It was regarding like bringing like basically you've done enough healing for like new energy to come into your life, like a new cycle starting. Like you're taking back control of your life in some way. It could be like specifically your love life though. So you got boss and driver. Like some of you could be self-made. Like you could be like a boss of a company. For some, I am sensing some of, like, if you are working with someone, be careful. Like, make sure that this person is to be trusted. Because I am sensing, like, like, you not having to do with it, but some of your, like, business partners could end up in jail with the criminal court. But, I am seeing, like, a big-ass hand. It could be, like, spirit or, like, that higher power kind of removing you from those business deals or like those partnerships before like it's kind of like that separation was to protect you, or you decided to go your own way, but it was out of protection. Yeah, with gang here, like you decided not to join a sort of gang, or could be a secret society or like a specific group of people, you know, that move a certain type of way. Like you decided to go your own way, or creator moved you in your own path to protect you. Musician and soldier keeps coming out, so some of you could be like a spiritual musician. Okay, with soldier and musician, it's kind of like your duty, your spiritual duty is to heal through music and to create like healing music, especially like for where the world is at right now. Like that's the medicine you're bringing to the table. But like spirit is really proud of all the healing your music or like your medicine, your creativity has helped other people heal. Some of you could be really hard on yourselves right now, like over drinking or like kind of numbing yourself through drinking. Again, if you already have codependency, spirit is kind of trying to tell you like stop being so hard on yourself. Like I am sensing someone that's like really focused on what's going wrong right now, and it's kind of like you're kind of choosing to numb yourself through it. But be patient with yourself. Selfless devotion, spirit of service, duty. You see the word. And I just said it. I am sensing like heartbreak. Shit. I am sensing like spirit kind of like telling you to be patient with yourself. Like don't like focus on your growth too. Archangel Michael could be around you right now. If you've been seeing like blue and gold orbs or feel like really hot all of a sudden, it could be him. Or if you hear an ambulance or like a siren, that's normally him showing up as well. Divine Feminine here. Okay, for some of you, like your Divine Feminine declared themselves to you in some way, or like presented themselves to you in some way. You got Repairman. So they're showing me, I heard second wind, but I saw like two little birds like kind of like pushing themselves to not give up, like to keep flying. Some of you could like work as like in the farm or like live in a farm with farmer here. Or you're really like invested in putting in work in like your healing. For some, your Divine Feminine wants to like give you clues as to like what kind of characteristics she has. Divine Feminine, the energy of the Divine Feminine. You got an artist here with painter, so or Van Gogh is very For some of you, Van Gogh could mean something like the Starry Night painting or like something specific. The sunflowers too, because they're showing them to me. You got depict, sublimate, abstraction, form, and sensation. So some of you could be really attracted to like your divine feminine's creativity or their art. Like you see how she brings in healing through her creativity. It might be in the cards that you guys actually have a kid together, or both of you could have kids, or one of you could have kids. But this is giving me like pure love. Like your little versions of yourselves would get along and like want to hang out with each other. Like they would want to be friends. This is what I'm getting. For some of you guys could have met when you were little and then like now you're reuniting now that you're older and ready. For some of you, you could have like misunderstood your divine feminine in some way. Or like you could have taken your time to like really watch her from like afar with detective here. Like I'm getting someone that like studies someone but doesn't say anything. Or your divine feminine is someone who unveils truths, or like a truth unveiled, or like, can we clarify truth and divine feminine? Truth and divine feminine. I heard a warrior of truth, so she could be like someone that's very authentic and lives in her authenticity. Yeah, messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmissions, and gift. She could have spiritual gifts, or it could be like a messenger of some sort. And they're showing me like a tarot reader, oracle, seer, medicine woman. But this is someone who has abilities, like spiritual gifts. Could be like spiritual teacher as well with coach. This is someone who has encouraged you in some like very tough moments, or like I'm seeing like little drops of like hope between the two of you. Like you got this. Like kind of like divine feminine for the Libra collective. Yeah, a reader of some sort. For some of you guys could have thought like your divine feminine is a player of some sort, or like she's working with like a group that doesn't have the best intentions. Kind of like you could have thought your divine feminine was like against you in some way, when the whole time like she's been looking out for you. I'm hearing like two people laughing and saying like I know, like, but it's like a big misunderstanding of some sort. You got reader and educator, seeker of knowledge. So you guys do like to like learn. Like you guys both love to like continue to grow in some way, either spiritually or like. Okay, so for the divine feminine, anything else? Yeah, you guys thought that she was like attacking you in some way, or your divine feminine was attacking you in some way. The whole time she's been protecting you with elder and keeper of wisdom. Like this is someone you can actually trust with wisdom bearer. See, I'm not bullshitting. It came through. Okay. What else? At least you guys are gonna laugh about it later, because I am hearing like two people laughing. Educator and reader keeps coming out. You could now see your divine feminine as a mentor, or she sees you as a mentor as well, or as some sort of guide here, or like you guys have kind of pushed each other in the right direction, if that makes any sense, even if it doesn't include you guys. Yeah, I could be talking to the twins or like earth angels here with guardians of faith, and you guys are on a sacred mission. This feels like a twin, like a twin flame couple reuniting here because both of them already know. Okay, so for some, their name could start with a B, or your name has a B in it or starts with a B. Your divine feminine wants to tell you that she chooses you every day. I am sensing like the divine feminine was the one with the block in this situation. Okay, for some of you, the divine masculine could have recently like left someone, and that's why they're heartbroken. How are you single? So your divine masculine, or the divine masculine here, wants to know how the divine feminine is single when she's such a dope person. But you know, some are single by choice. This feels like she was single by choice. Truth be told, this feels like someone that doesn't like playing with people's emotions, or someone that doesn't like they couldn't lie to someone that they love, you know, or are in a relationship with. I keep hearing Oracle. 9 could be important. I'm hearing May 9th. May 9th. Someone could be born in 79, the year 79. Divine protection. Someone could be, you could be born in 97, the year 97. I am getting like, for the divine feminine, you have a karmic energy that could have been born in 79 around you, or you were born in the year 79. And then there's like a divine counterpart that was born in 97 or close to 97. A 90s baby, basically. But you got that. Like I said, it's like a union that's like coming together now. You guys could be, it could be air and water, so Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Anything else for Libra? They're showing me 0707, so that could be a number you saw today or recently. They're also showing me 1717, spiritual warrior. Didn't I say that? You guys are both setting healthy boundaries with karmics around you. That's also what's helping bring the union together, like letting go of what you guys have grown out of. Okay, for some, you guys could be starting a new job or like a new career. If you're, I heard Vanessa clearly. If your name starts with a V or a Q, or these could be the initials of the company where like the new job is at. Yeah, this is gonna help increase your wealth in some way with the number 28, big wealth and great fortune here in that new career. Some of you could be like building a project with your twin, and that's gonna like take both of you like super fucking far. Like catapult is what they're showing me. The number 2 is coming through. You guys could be learning like how to work together in partnership. Yeah, a lesson in partnership. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. Like I said, I'm talking to an archangel. You guys are very like divinely protected, and so is the connection. Both are ready, I heard clearly. This does feel like spirit is gonna like kind of remove the people that need to be removed from your life. Divine feminine wants to leave you with something, or else see where both of you guys are at, and both like, you know what I'm saying. What is it divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine? Divine masculine for divine feminine. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. So the divine, again, divine masculine has been like watching the divine feminine for a while and has been studying her. I had a crush on you from the very start. This feels like 2 people that had a very cute like first moment together. Kind of like the way you guys first interacted, it was really cute. And you guys keep thinking about that moment, especially recently. I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. Because you guys know it's not just like... For some, the divine masculine could be in a karmic relationship and they feel, or they used to feel like they were being tempted by the divine feminine. But in reality, like, that's where their heart really is at. It's not temptation, it's like direction. Whoa, that might be the title of this. It's not temptation, it is direction. Okay. Okay, so what does a divine feminine want to tell the divine masculine? What does a divine feminine want to tell the divine masculine? Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. So this is also giving me like the divine feminine could have intuitively picked up that, like, you guys are twins, but she's been letting things fall in place. Like, she's been patient with it. I feel this insane attraction to you. To show you how much I truly care. So the divine feminine also cares way more than the divine masculine thinks. I heard just because I don't speak it does not mean I don't feel it. Like, just because I don't tell you with my words. Or because it could be that, like, even if she wanted to express to you how she really felt, or they felt, gender doesn't matter, it's energy. They couldn't be, like, feeling disrespectful towards whatever karmic connection you were in. Okay, where are both divine masculine and divine feminine at? Like, we're on the same page. Where do they agree? How do they both feel? How do they both feel? Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So there could be like something specific about your smile that the other person likes. My emotions for you have always been intense. Could also be the reason why, like, communication has been avoided, because it's like the emotions have been overwhelming and they don't make sense logically. Like, again with the stranger card, because you're showing it to me again, or passerby, like, you guys could have not met in the physical yet, but energetically you feel familiar to each other. I am fully committed to you. So both of you are, they're showing me like two people that were facing away from each other now, like turning to each other, but like the silhouettes of two people. I pray for you every day. The song is coming through. Give me a second. Okay, so I have good news. There is a second chance here with your twin flame, with second chance and twin flames. Basically, you guys like had the epiphany at the right time. You both realized you guys were being distracted in some way through like these karmic energies, but there was like an epiphany of some sort that came in out of nowhere. Could have been a vision, because they're showing me like the Thunderbird card in the other deck with the vision. That also came out in the previous general reading I did, that's like for all signs. But some of you guys are like being put in the path that reunites the two of you due to this eclipse, because it's time for you and your twin to reunite. Anything else? I have to do another general and they're saying the title again, so it could be that you're connected to it in some way, so stay on the lookout for that one. It'll be called A Single Black Rose Dipped in Gold. A single black rose dipped in gold. So I don't know, as they're pointing to the rose on the card. Please don't feel disappointed with me. So the song that's coming through is a bolero. It's an old song. I was listening to it earlier, and it was the first time I could have heard it before, but I didn't really pay attention to it until today. It could be that. But it's called Paloma Blanca. And the other song that came through as well was the Alicia Keys song, the one that's like late night conversations on the phone. So it could be also that you guys are gonna start calling each other, or you guys are at a distance, so you guys have to communicate a lot through phone or like FaceTime or, you know, video call. You got, we are a perfect match made in heaven. I can feel your energy around me every day. For some, you guys have been like inspiring each other. I am sensing like poetry and songs being written inspired by each other, but they were never expressed because the timing felt off, or you guys were in other connections. They're showing me paintbrushes, so some of you guys could be painting as you're listening to this reading, or are gonna want to paint soon, but they're showing me paintbrushes. I always knew there was something different about you. I'm always with you in spirit. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. Okay, lips, I'm gonna leave you guys here because it's a pretty long reading at this point, and I'm trying to like do all the signs. But for the divine masculine, whatever betrayal you brought to the connection, it could be a lie with betrayal here, but you're worried that like your divine feminine is gonna see you as a liar. Don't assume things. Like, your divine feminine might already know with researcher here and magician, especially if she's intuitive, or we know before we even know we know, but we know. We figure it out at the right time. But it's like a truth that you're worried about her finding out. Some of you guys could be Frida, like you guys could like Frida's art, because they're showing me the mirror with Viva la Vida. And my best friend sent this to me as a gift. It could be that like your friends gifted you something that reminded you of your twin, or like that was another sign of spirit like trying to point you in the right direction. But there's a truth here that the divine feminine already knows that the divine masculine is worried about her finding out. There's something here with dragon medicine, or like a vision with the dragon, because my earring fell out and I didn't realize it was off. So I don't know how many clips it fell off in. Like, I only had one earring on. Dragon energy connects you guys, okay, is what I'm saying. Or there's like a symbolism within the dragon medicine. We are in the year of the dragon, so it could be just like another sign that reunion is this year for you guys, or after the eclipse. Yeah, some of you guys were really shocked to find out that like who your true twin was. Like, it's almost like a disbelief, but I have such a cool twin, you know. But it's kind of like, instead of like, now you guys are going from the pedestals to like making it a reality, like with physical union. I'm hearing wedding bells, so you guys could actually like get married, and there could be a ceremony with